Hey guys, it's Vanessa. So I'm here today to do a review and application demonstration of my CoverGirl Aqua CG Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer, and I have it in 810 light to medium. You can find this in drugstores as where everyone finds CoverGirl, right? Like I said, it's a tinted moisturizer. So basically what that is moisturizer, and it has it's basically like if you added a little bit of foundation to your moisturizer, that would be the equivalent of this. It just gives a little bit of color to your skin, but it's not really like, if you're looking for coverage, not the way you would go. So it's for people who really just kind of want to even your skin tone without a lot of coverage. So if you don't have a lot of acne scarring, a lot of acne, or things that you want to hide or whatever, then this is the way to go. This particular one has SPF of 15 in it, so that's really good because it has sunscreen. It is also, I believe, 100% PABA, PABA, and fragrance free, which is a main reason I like it. And it's non-comedogenic, so that means it won't clog pores. And the PABA, PABA is para-aminobenzoic acid, I believe. I always get it wrong, but I'll put it annotation. And I know that stuff, I had read about it before because I know all my sunscreens always say PABA free, and I was like, what does that mean? I want to know. Basically, it's, if I can remember, they used to use it as a sunscreen in all sunscreen because apparently it was really good at absorbing sun UV rays or whatever. But apparently, it was later found out that something in it increases your risk of skin cancer. So you always want to look for a sunscreen that is PABA, PABA free. So this is PABA free, which is the main reason I picked it up, and I also picked it up because of the fragrance free and because it was non-comedogenic, which I love things that are non-comedogenic, especially moisturizers. My skin is oily, normal to oily, but lately it's been more on the oily side, so I'm afraid of any kind of moisturizers and kind of things. I was using sheer powders, however the powders were really making me look powdery, even with Fix Plus and stuff. I wasn't having too good luck, so I wanted something a little fresher, a little nicer for the summer, and I had heard really good reviews about this, so I picked it up and I love it. So I will show you how I apply it right now. Oh, I always shake it up a little bit just because, I don't know, I always feel like you should shake things up. I just put it on a little dollop on the back of my hand. I don't use too much. And then I just add some more if I need it. But about that much, you can see. A good dollop, if you will. And then I apply it with my Ulta highlighter powder brush, aka skunk brush, aka 187 knockoff. So yeah, I do it with this. Basically, I just get it on the brush. Make sure it's on there evenly. And then I just stipple. You've seen this all before, but I stipple it everywhere, just the same way that people apply foundation is how I apply this. I think I might need a little bit more, but we'll see. And then I just go back. Normally with these brushes I like to kind of hold it lower on the brush to do the swirling because I think it gives a better finish, but the ferrule is loose on this one, so I hold it up here, but I feel like this makes it a little streaky. Normally if you hold it farther down, you get more of a flawless finish. I mean, this stuff is so sheer though, you can't really notice the streakiness. But basically, immediately when you put it on, immediately when you put it on, it feels like it's quenching your skin. It feels nice and cool. I don't refrigerate or anything, but it does feel nice and cool. And it also just kind of feels like your skin is having a drink of water. So I really like that. And I think the finish is really nice on it. It's not completely dewy, and it's not completely like matte. And I don't know, you know, my camera sucks, so you might not be able to pick it up, but that is what I do, how I apply the product. Now before I put it on, normally what I do, I'm going to bed, and I'm going to wipe this off so I didn't do it, is I will put like some kind of primer. I've been testing out a bunch of different ones, but the reason I do this, and not so much a primer, but what I use as a mattifier, is because since I am oily, my skin reacts crazy to any kind of moisturizer. Like even moisturizers for oily skin, my skin gets twice as oily. So I like to lay down a mattifier and then put this on, and then on top of that I set it with a blot powder. just to cover all my bases. But I usually just do the blot powder on my forehead, not everywhere, because I don't want to get rid of like the nice finish that this gives. I've been using this for about a week and a half. I haven't broken out. My skin looks great with it. People have been complimenting my skin. This sounds really conceited, but I was going to say they compliment my skin more than usual, but they have been complimenting my skin a lot. And I like it a lot because no one thinks that I'm wearing makeup. It doesn't look like makeup. It looks like my skin, and that's what I wanted, because I don't really have a problem with my skin so much. I just sometimes, like, your makeup doesn't look quite finished. Like, because I don't wear foundation, and sometimes you see people and you're like, they look so flawless, and they just have that extra evening out of your skin, and I think that this provides that for me, so I like that a lot. It feels super light on. I don't feel like, I've tried to use foundation just because I wanted to see what it was about, and I feel like my skin is suffocating no matter what kind of formula I use. It just feels really thick, and for me, a person who doesn't wear face makeup, that is, it just felt really heavy. And with powder, sometimes you always feel a little powdery, but with this, it doesn't feel like that. For me, it doesn't feel like anything's on my face right now. It just looks and feels good, so I really like it. I think it goes on smoothly, little to no effort, and you get a pretty flawless finish. I like it with this brush. I haven't tried it with any other brushes. I didn't try it with my 109 because my 109 sheds like mad, and I don't want to, and speaking of, I have a hair. But my 109 sheds a lot with liquid and cream products, so I didn't even want to risk it with that. And I haven't tried it with a traditional foundation brush, so maybe I'll try that. But I love it with this. When I do makeup on other people, like my friends, I use a stippling brush for their foundation, and I've always liked it. I think it applies it smooth and nice and all that. I did order the Sigma 109 knockoff, so I will try it with that one because apparently that one doesn't shed, but we will see. But back to this product. I really like it a lot. I have very sensitive skin as well, and I haven't had any adverse reactions to it. It has no smell, like they said. Very lightweight, feels really good on your face, easy to apply. You get 1.35 fluid ounces in here. 40 milliliters, is that what ml is? That's what you get in here. So I really like it a lot. It's just great. Oh, and it makes your skin feel nice too when you're done. So I highly recommend this for anyone interested. Again, it's the CoverGirl Aqua CG Smoothers Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 15. Available at drugstores. I'll put a link. I'm not sure how much it cost. I got it on sale, so look out for those drugstore sales. And I hope this was informative. And that's all. Talk to you guys later. Bye.